So we cut the flat spots to get them ready for the malachite, and this is where we are today. The lines and things you see like this coming this way, like look at these lines here.
Yeah.
That's big curl happening in the wood.
The coolest curl is...
Yes, and then you got this tight curl here. It's just amazing.
Yeah. Curl in cocobolo is not common at all.
Super uncommon. So the flute's now ready for the malachite inlays. And just fortunately today, we've been waiting for this block of malachite to come. And it actually had another piece that was that thick. So that's how big the block was when I got it. And, you know, people have asked me, you know, well, is it just resin that you're inlaying with? And the answer is no. There's mineral in the material as well as other things. There's some black magic that gets these crazy swirls going. I don't know how they do that. And the reason that we like this material is we can cut it with a carbide carver, and we can sand it with just regular sandpaper that you can sand wood with. If this were natural malachite, which I've got a 5-gallon bucket full of it, you would have to do all that work with a diamond bit. And that work, which it could be done, would take so many more hours that the flute would become completely out of range of price for, you know, the vast majority of people.
Yeah.
It just would be unreasonable.
But this is beautiful material as well.
Oh, it's gorgeous. You know, the funny thing is too, Pablo, is that some of it is magnetic.
Yeah.
I found this out by accident with this strong magnet I got. You know, this malachite, absolutely not magnetic.
Yeah.
And by the way, it smells totally different when I cut it than when I cut any of these others. If this one's magnetic, it is. Very, very light. I thought it would be. Mm-hmm. And the reason it is, that black, I'm almost certain is magnetite dust.
Okay.
So if that's the case, my guess is anything with black veining is going to be magnetic a little bit. Yep. Check it out. That's where it's coming. It is definitely magnetite.
Oh, yeah. No, well, that one.
Big time.
Yeah.
And now here's a big block with gobs of magnetite in it.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Just super interesting. And this is, by the way, just for reference, that's a 200-pound magnet. And so it is a strong magnet. Yeah. But the point is still, I mean, the minerals, they are what they are. They're engineered materials. That's what I like calling them. You know, engineered malachite. And
this thing is not cheap either.
No.
And you're making a totem out of that? Just the material of the totem is $50. Just the material.
Just at least.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly right. Which is fine, but it does mean that we have to take care of that on the other end, and we got to make sure we cover if something goes drastically wrong.
Right.
Because sometimes you lose, you know, something.
Yes.
You know, the other thing that I really enjoyed about getting this today, Pablo, was looking at the grain, and I was looking at all these surfaces, mm-hmm. which are, I think they're fabulous. This kind of look I'm more used to seeing.
Yeah.
From the malachites. This kind of look, not as much, but isn't that fabulous?
Yeah, burly.
Oh, yeah.
Burly malachite.
Totally. The same on that side, this side. But then when I turned it this way, I don't know. I think that's delicious. And that's the surface that I want showing on this flute.
Okay.
I think that's going to look amazing.
Yeah.
So that's the next step, is we're going to do these inlays. And
I'm actually going to put them on while you work on something else.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you'll see Pablo fitting these. He'll be sanding and fitting the different pieces. But the fun thing I get to do, woohoo, is I get to start boring a Camatillo blank. Now, you look at this and think, what is that Frankenstein?